Alright, hey guys and gals, and welcome to Vampyr. It's another game by the same team that did Banisher, so I'm actually playing these out of order. It's not quite Halloween time yet. Actually, I think this is coming out in 4th of July week. So yeah, perfect timing to start another spooky game on the channel. Well, let's get into this. Other than the fact it's set during World War I and you're in London, I know very little about this game, so let's go into this with open and fresh eyes. This game is very fucking dark. I still can barely see it. I'll try it on 8. I don't want it to be too dark, because then you can't frickin' see anything. Alright, let's go eat some humans. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. What does that mean? Does it make it does it make it harder the more you kill, or easier?
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That poem for a split second there in the beginning sounded a little bit like a Tolkien ripoff.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Well, apparently we're already made. I can only see the color red.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
So hungry. You look delicious.
Everything will be fine again. My sweet brother.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Mary. Mary. No. No. No.
Well,
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
oh, nothing to explain there.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot!
Can't jump.
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Okay, that's a little better. The screen was tearing quite a bit.
I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. I just need some blood. Ow! Asshole. They're new pants.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Shit, where'd it go?
Used machete.
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing!
Who are you?
Ow!
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Well, I'm just gonna deal with that. I hate the little numbers, damage numbers, whatever. Distracting.
Stupid beast! Sorry.
Ooh, smelting.
No, please, stop! Who are you?
It's one of them vermin!
Ooh, push him into the steel.
What do you want?
They want to kill you, dummy. My feed on the corpses.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please.
Poor choice of words.
I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter.
Keep out. Perfect.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
For now. Oh.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Isn't that kind of a staple in vampire fiction? Like, you can't kill your maker? The fuck happened here?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
It's impossible. I can't be dead and a vampire. That's insane. This is one strange, crazy nightmare. Bottle of alcohol? I got some vodka and some of my sister will just have a Bloody Mary. Nine for the mortal men doomed to die.
Who goes there?
7 for the dwarf lords.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, shit. This man clearly died of an overdose of lead.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Nice Hippocratic oath there, Doc.
No, it never got easy.
Oh, okay, a little bit of a crafting system in here. Ooh, I wonder if there's a sword cane. Johnny Reid. Blood. Citizen menu. Do I just go to sleep? Oh, okay.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
That's right, Johnny. It's all a bad dream.
Or is it?
Rational thinking only.
Yeah, why not?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh, hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points and level up using your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Feeding on thyself. Drain your own blood to heal. How many points? I just have 1 point. Oh, level 6. Ooh. Ooh, claws. Can I upgrade anything else? Ooh, I still have 1,000 points left, so what do I want? Claws. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. Blood Spear. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Shadow Mist. I'm gonna go for claws first. Hard biting, hard biting, hard biting. As opposed to what? Fast regeneration. I thought the other one was gonna be small, soft biting.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Confront the vampire who made me.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Or we let them in. It's one of my favorite vampire movies ever. Not the remake, the
Here's the leech. Here!
Ooh, teleport.
My head's spinning.
Yeah, the Norwegian version of Let Me In is like one of my favorite vampire movies ever.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. It's one of the best endings I've ever seen. Used steak.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Use a steak to stun. Oh, okay, that's how we bite.
A strength I never knew I had.
So sweet.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
1 shilling. I have never understood English, the English money systems. Pence, shillings, tuppence, sixpence. Quarantine, eh? Must be Spanish flu.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked.
It is locked.
This is despicable.
That's how I shall find you, Louis, is just to follow the corpses of rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
The sound effects are kind of muted.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Ooh, vampire vision.
This is despicable.
Useful trick if you're stuck on a ship at sea, though.
What will London have to say to me? I cannot enter. I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Oh, found a new hideout. Medical treatments to heal citizens, serums to boost yourself, and weapon upgrades. Treatment for anemia. Treatment for sepsis. Treatment for fatigue. I don't know if it's worth upgrading any of this stuff yet. And I don't think I have anything. Also didn't look around the room. There might be stuff I can use. Oh, there we go. Common handle part, common trigger part. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I need 3 common trigger parts? No, nothing I can do in here.
At last, a little life.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, you're a chip out of that, aren't you?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one
I don't want to
has
know
come
where
in
that
the
bottle's
last
been.
few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. we can all be monsters.
We all be a little monster inside.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Actually, I am quite thirsty.
For a little bottle of red.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
That guy just fucked himself with a bottle all
He
night.
didn't deserve this.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
I think I'm losing my mind.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
Most efficient.
Until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Oh, I ain't dropping no eaves, honest.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word. Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And
Edgar Swansea? Oh, his blood has quality.
who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Wow.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Well, that conversation gave me feck all.
Would you be so kind as to leave the room?
Okay, I guess that's it. After I have robbed you blind, I shall leave you, sir.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know
Run as
something.
far away from this place as I can.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Murders, you say?
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
I can smell it.
William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Just discovered a hint. Oh, as a vampire you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you earn if you feed on this citizen. I must learn more.
Please, leave me alone.
I'll be back.
There's gotta be
Welcome
something
back.
done to get
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Inspect the boats. The world seems very blocky. That makes any sense. So, do I have enough to do anything? I do have enough to do something. If I get more health. Ooh, level 10 required. Ah, life and regeneration when using bite in combat. Definitely want that. No, 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 no.
I will get to the bottom of it.
War munitions, volunteers!
Intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Inspect the boats. Yep, those are boats. And I can't swim. Vampires, terribly afeard of the water.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
That Perkins whiskey? Or Perrin's whiskey. It looks like Lee and Perrin's.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Ba-dum-bum-tsh.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, fresh blood. So thirsty. How do I crouch? You have excellent taste. Okay, is there a crouch button? There's not a crouch button.
It's locked.
Crewan fire. I can't even sneak up behind this guy. It's locked.
Over there!
What's over there?
This one!
Ow, that hurt. I seem to have a problem. Ooh, shotgun shells. Ah, okay, there we go.
I nightmare screams when you burn them alive.
Oh, god damn it. This is fucking intolerable. I'm not sure I like this combat system.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! No! Burn, Ferret!
Well, I just wasted a shot.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bedeviled? Oh, that's not good. Bite you back. Checking the victim. What victim?
William, please. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Frigid bitch.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Such as... You were bitten by a vampire. That's pretty easy.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Lead. Oh, it's an inanimate carbon rod. Is that an axe? Oh, whoa. That is a vivisection and impalement. I can't get back out of here, can I?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Well, I left that axe out there outside for eternity. Dr. Swansea, I presume?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonothan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid, marvelous.
Jonathan, actually.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
I'd take it.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
And, of course...
You'll always have access to the blood bank.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Ooh, that's a nice outfit. Always something to be said for the old Victorian Edwardian sense of dress. I wish we still had that.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Oh, I thought we were going up that way.
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
But I will.
Blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonothan Reid.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality indicates how much XP you attain for a particular citizen. He does not have much blood quality. To drink the blood of your prey, first you need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the resistance.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Ooh. So we can either embrace or release him. It provides a massive XP boost, but beware there are consequences. I went the good route in the last game. Ever so hungry.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you.
Ooh, we got a hatchet.
Kill you.
The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. He stabbed somebody. Oh, so much better now.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Sorry, I just had to get a quick bite.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reid. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Jeez, look at all the hospital tents on the outside.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonothan Reid. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reid. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reid. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reid. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh, shotgun. I don't have enough. Alright, let's not sell anything yet. Don't know what I might need it for. So from what I've heard, this game, you can go through the entire game without actually killing anybody, or like, well, at least not killing any of the...
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Without killing any citizens, but it takes a lot longer to level up. Which I kind of like that trade-off is, do you eat everybody and level up quickly, and possibly get a really horrible ending in the game? It's locked. Ah, my own personal quarters.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Is there anything else to scav in here? I'm not seeing anything. I don't even see a workbench in here. Oh, that is the workbench. Never mind. Light regeneration serum. Regenerate 300 points of health instantly. So I need sodium hypochlorite solution. Clay's hatchet definitely is the best. Absorb blood points when it hits. Ew. That's better. Almost had enough to do it twice. Nope, don't have enough aluminum powder. Still don't have enough trigger parts. I thought I did. I guess I can't turn any of these into scrap, I guess.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time to read. Blood barrier. Create an invisible barrier absorbing damage until it fades or is destroyed. How much does that cost? Block targets' blood in their veins, making them defenseless? Oh, can't get that one next. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. It can also be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. Ah. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Meh. No one will miss him. So if we take the pillar of the community, it's a large XP boost, but I'm guessing the whole district then becomes hostile.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
With that, guys and gals, I am going to end this first episode here. I'm kind of getting into this game. Some of the movement I am not liking. It seems a little too clunky. But again, I had that problem with Banishers too. I just eventually get used to it. Calm the fuck down. Jeez. Ooh, that's too close to your face. Alright, so next week we'll answer the door and start our night shift. Well, that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time on Vampyr. See you guys.